Hey everybody, I am back with part 4 of our user guide, and today we're going over some frequently asked questions. If you're new to Banana Crystal, you've never used it before, or you're one of our Lotto Fund members and you want to get on Banana Crystal, this is a great video to start with. We go over, you know, all the general questions that we normally get. And in this series, you'll also see more detailed videos going into onboarding and more advanced features if you want to. All right. So thanks so much. And let's get started here. Um, what is a US digital dollar account? That's probably number one. So a USD digital dollar account is it's basically a bank account that has, instead of US dollars, it has a stable coin called USDC, and it's backed one to one by US dollars. Um, Banana Crystal has is powered by blockchain technology. So it uses that tech to enable cash flows internationally easily, and very, very cheaply compared to other methods by, in a sense, tokenizing a dollar or its equivalent. Um, and then you can easily, what they refer to as on ramp and off ramp. So you can, take a US dollar, on ramp it into Banana Crystal, which tokenizes that dollar into a USDC. And then if you need to use it again 2 weeks later, you off ramp it back from a stable coin, a USDC, back into your dollar. Um, and easy can do wire transfers to and from your bank account. So it is something that's, it's again backed to one by a US dollar. None of this is um excuse me, none of this is outside of any kind of speculation or anything. Um, so that's what a USD digital dollar account is. Okay. Um, we have some members, we have global members all around the world. And a few times, we get asked, well, can I use this in my country? Right. So the answer is, there's definitely a list of banned countries. But if you are in one of these countries, you can use all of the services, right? Um, whether it's as a fiat, crypto, um, and all of the banking services. If you aren't in these countries, right? So if you're in this, what they consider other supported countries, then you could still use Banana Republic, but you're going to need to use an intermediary bank that is based in the United States. Um, and chances are, is if you live in one of these countries, you are very familiar with using a US based intermediary bank. So there's that. And then we do have prohibited countries where, just based on laws and rules, we're unable to work with. Um, this is the next section here is the best part, is the flexibility in adding funds and withdrawing funds. So you can easily remember we talked about on ramping and off ramping, right? So, but you can use, a debit card, credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay. You can do ACH transfers. Um, to withdraw, same thing. You can do a wire transfer. In the EU, it's considered in the United States, it's an ACH, and in the EU, it's a SEPA, SEPA, a wire transfer, Cash App, PayPal. And if you use cryptocurrency and you're fluent with crypto, you can um, easily use all of the wallets. I mean, it supports Coinbase, MetaMask. All of the cryptocurrency wallets are supported. The one caveat here is that each funding method has its own corresponding limit. All right. So, for example, if you're using a credit card, there is a cap to how much you can send per day, per week, and per month, right? So it says there $1,000 per day, $3,000 per week, or $12,000 per month. Um, with wire transfers, and sorry, I should have said this at first, these limits will depend greatly on what country you're in. All right. So wire transfer limits, I think the limit there, it says, is $250,000. If you're in another country, if you're in the US, it's unlimited. Uh, Deposits are only available in the amounts of $1,000 or more. And then there's some details there about how the wire transfers have to be set up. If you have a crypto wallet, there is no limit to funding or withdrawing from your account, which is another huge benefit. Um, Going into I think I take that back. The number one question is, it's not what is a U.S. Digital dollar account. It's why do I need to verify my account? Um, and basically, just like if you were to walk into any bank or any financial institution, you have to verify that you are who you say you are. Um, and this process is called KYC, right? Um, and it's regulatory framework that's set up so that banks um, and everyone that has to do in the payments world know that, okay, this person is who they said they are. They're making deposits. They're withdrawing, and that therefore we comply with the law. So that's why you need to verify your identity to have an account. um, you can create an account and you can add funds to it as much as you want, but if you want to withdraw it at any point, which most of us do, you're going to need to verify your identity. um, Another frequently asked question is, if for some reason somebody got declined, or denied rather, why did that happen? Most of the time when they send you a note letting you know that your verification failed, they'll tell you why. But 99 times out of 10, it's either because your name or any of the information that was on your license didn't match what you entered into the system. So let's say you have a middle initial P and you didn't put P, or you put the name and you didn't put it as P, which is why we always say take the information as it is in the document you're using to verify and use that when you're entering in your information. Don't deviate from that at all. Um, some of the reasons, are your date of birth doesn't match, the document itself has low quality, is blurry, cut off, etc. And a lot of times we get it where someone takes a photo of a photocopy. So if you're using a document, it needs to be the actual document and it can't be a copy of the document. Um, if for whatever reason, you go through this list and you're like, wait, no, this is all sounds good. You're always welcome to submit an email to them. You can go right on their website, shoot them an email with your account number and just let them know what's going on, and they are great at responding and getting back to you. Okay. um, that's it. Those are the frequently asked questions for Banana Crystal. um, Hopefully you get your account set up and you're ready to go. Join us on Facebook. I'll put the link to our private VIP member group in the comments below. Feel free to join us. We're doing this for our members. We've partnered with Banana Crystal. They're our preferred payment provider. They just make life so much easier for us and for our customers. And it really do. We try to incentivize our customers to use it versus a PayPal or a Cash App. Okay. So please go ahead, join our group. Let me know if you have any comments or any questions in the comments below. Definitely check them out. All right. Have a great day. Thank you.